Okay, guys, see this one? I have function is even. Okay, and look at this one. I have is even function here. I have is even function here. Okay, and I think the name of the function is very good, very good. It is understandable, right? Yeah, so we can imagine that this function will check the given number k is even or not. Okay, so return is full. If it is the even number, then it will return true. If not, it will return false. Okay, and you should put, if you have function definition at the bottom, you should put the first line. This first line is called function header or function prototype. Okay, this is called function prototype. Function prototype is a more formal word. Okay, or function header. Okay, either is okay. Okay, yeah, the first line has many information. About the function name and input and the return data type. Okay, so this is function prototype. Okay, and then look at this one. See, this function will check number k is even or not. Okay, yeah, number k is even or not. And you understand this one. If k is divided by 2 and the remainder is 0, then it's even, right? Yeah, so this will check k is even or not, okay? And if it is even, return true. If it is even, return true. Else, return false, okay? Okay, guys, look at this one. We may have multiple return statements like this. Okay, I'm going to talk about this today more in detail. So, if this is true, return true. If it is not true, return false. Okay, so return data type is a bool. Okay, so at first I will get number n. Okay, I'll get number n. So for example, if it is 10, okay, then k will be 10, right? K will be 10. Okay, and is even 10? Is even 10? It is true, right? It is true. True will be returned, so true will be returned. And it will compare with true, so this is true, right? So 10 is an even number, will be printed out. Okay. Okay. Any question about this, about the code or anything about the function call and function definition? No. Okay, great. Okay, let me move on. Okay, guys, look at this one. I'm going to talk about the return. Okay, return. Okay, return means go back to the main. Do you understand? Yes, return means go back to the main function. So when the return statement is executed, the function exits, the function finishes immediately. Okay, and the return value will be returned to the function that calls the function. Do you understand? Okay, you guys look at this one. See, you should have a sharp include here. Okay, you should have a hashtag or sharp include at the top or and using namespace. Okay, I don't have enough space, so I just skip it. Okay, so this is a function increase by 2. This is a function name, and I told you that in the function definition, you must provide variable. Okay, you must provide variable. And this variable is called parameter. Okay, this variable is called parameter. Okay, it's called parameter. Okay, and then here, this is the declaration, right? Declaration. Okay, declaration should be exactly the same with this header, this prototype. Okay, except you may omit the name. Okay, so here I don't have n, I only have int. It is okay. It is okay. Okay. However, in the definition, you must have parameter here. Okay, you must. Okay. Okay, let's follow the code. A is 10. B has trash, garbage value, because I did not initialize it, okay? And when I run the code, this is the first line, and second line before function call will be print out, right? Okay, so I will show you here the output of the code. Okay, if you run this code, then the output will look like this. Okay, so the first line you will see before function call. Okay, before function call. Okay, and then the function is called here. Okay, so the function will be called at this line. Okay, and A is 10. I put A is 10. Okay, then this is 10, right? This is 10, right? And 10, the number 10 will be passed to N. So at this moment, the space N, the variable N is created and get 10. Okay, it will get 10. Okay. So I told you that the value 10 is an argument. Okay. Value 10 is an argument. So argument is passed to the function. Then the function will create parameter. Parameter is a space variable. Okay. Parameter is a space variable. Argument is a value. Okay. They are different. Okay. Then parameter n is created and then 10 will be saved in n. Okay. Oh, okay, Luis, I'll talk about that. Yeah. Okay, I understand your question. Okay, let me finish this. Okay. Okay, so n has 10. Okay, and then this is on the line to be executed next. Okay, so hello world will be print out. So here, hello world will be print out here. Okay, and then n is incremented by 2. N is incremented by 2. So n becomes 12, right? N becomes 12. Okay. And guys, look at this one. And this time, return n. Return n. Return 12, right? Return 12. And n is an integer, right? Okay. Then at this moment, the function will end. Okay. Function execution will be finished. So there is no way to print out goodbye. We cannot print out goodbye because return means go back to the main, go back to the main. Okay, go back to the main. So this line will be ignored and the number 12 will be passed to B. Okay, so at step 7, B has 12. B has 12. Okay. And then after function call will be print out and B is 12 will be print out. Okay, so after this, you will see after function call and B is 12 will be shown. Okay, so in this example, you should understand what's going on if we have return. If we have return, okay, then function will be finished. Okay, the end of the function. This is the end of the function. Okay, so even if you have 1,000 lines after the return, all 1,000 lines will be ignored. Okay, there is no way that we can execute 1,000 lines. Okay, return means finish the function, go back. Okay, go back to the main. Any question about the return here?
Is it possible to have like multiple returns in one function?
Yes, yeah. So I have more sample examples after this. Okay, yeah, it is possible. Okay, and there was a question on the chat. Let me see. Oh yeah. Yes, so yeah, so if this, then return this. Yeah, if this is true, then return something else. Okay, yeah, so we may have some if statement. Okay, but I just want to give you the, yeah, some straightforward example. Okay, so actually this example doesn't have any meaning. I just want to show you what happens when you see return. Okay, okay, and then there is a question on the chat. Let me think about this one. Okay, here I told you that in the definition, and this is the declaration, right? In the definition, you must have parameter name, right? However, in the declaration, you don't have to have parameter name. Just int is okay. 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 Then guys, if I put here instead of int, okay, instead of int, okay. What's going to happen if I have int t? If I have int t. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, let me talk about this first. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, this is my definition. This is my definition. And in the declaration, I have everything is the same other than the parameter name. Okay. Do you think it is okay and it'll be a problem? No, there is no space. This is not a space, okay? Computer will not make a space. Okay, computer will make a space when it is called, okay? When the function is called, then at this moment, the space is created, okay? Yeah.
So I think it's okay.
Yes, it is okay. Yes, Luis, thank you. Yao, thank you. Yeah, you are correct. Yeah. So look at this one. As long as the data type is okay, the same, computer does not care about the name. Do you understand? Yeah, that's why it is okay to remove the name. Okay.
So I have another question regarding the previous example. So, is it same if we put break instead of return?
This one or
The previous one, yeah,
previous example?
yeah.
This one?
Oh, where's the? Oh, I think it's a goodbye. It's that goodbye one.
One more? The prime thing or which one?
It's the next one. It's the
This one?
header is, yeah, this one.
Okay, so while you are thinking, yeah, there is a question on the chat, Luis. Okay,
Yeah.
so then in the definition we can use T. Yeah, yes, but okay, look at this one. See? If this is N, you must use N. Okay? If you want to use T instead of this, you may use T. Okay? And it is okay not to have the name. And look at this one. I want to have Y. It is okay. It is totally different name from this one. Computer does not care. Computer does not see this one, okay? Do you understand what I'm talking about? So It doesn't matter. Any name is okay. Any name is okay. Okay? Computer will not check the name. Only computer will check int. But in this moment, this name should be used, the same name should be used inside the function. So if this is n, it should be n, it should be n. If it is t, it should be t, it should be t. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, it does not, yeah. Yes, it is correct, yes. It's not matter, okay?
So
Yeah.
is it possible to use break instead of return?
No, break is only for the loop.
But we don't have a loop here. Oh, so
Yeah, so we don't use break.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Break is only for the loop or switch statement.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Daniel, you are correct. Yes, yes. So in the declaration, okay, in the declaration, you only need to provide data type. Okay, I'll show more example. Okay, yeah. So in this example, I hope you remember two things. Whenever you see return, the function will be finished. Okay, and then go back to the main. Okay, and in the definition, you must have name. In the declaration, you don't have to have a name. And any name is okay. Any name. Computer does not care. Okay, computer only checks the data type. Data type. Okay, data type. Okay. Okay, I'll talk more about this. Okay, and return. No, we don't need a break. Yeah, return. It is very straightforward. When you see return, go back. Okay, return means go back. Okay, and I told you that use break only for. Okay, if you have for loop, if you have a while loop, okay, if you have a while loop, or if we have a do while loop, hold on. Okay, look at this one. See, this is for loop, right? This is for loop, okay, and this is while loop, okay, and this is do while loop, okay. This is do while loop. This is do while, okay. This is do while, okay. You can have a break only inside loop break. You may have a break, okay. So if this is true, break. It means that exit to the loop. Okay, break. Okay, break. Okay. Okay, when I take a look at code later. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I hope you understand the difference between return and break. Okay, return and break. Okay, guys, let's look at some more. Yeah, some more. Okay, this is the same example. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, this is very important. Function can have only one return or no return. Okay, function must have no return or only one return. Okay, so look at this one. There are two examples. Okay, the example one, no return example. So in the main, n is 5, print stars. Look at this one, print stars. Then n is 5, right? N is 5, okay? And here, print star int m, 5 will pass to m, right? And in the for loop, we print out star 5 times because m is 5. Okay, we print out star 5 times, okay? And there is no return. In the function, there is no return. If there is no return, you must have void keyword here. Okay, void means there is no return. Okay, there is no return. Okay, and look at this one. See, this is number 2. This is different. This is different code. Okay, no relation between the two codes. Int main, I have n and m. I have 2 data n and m, and 10 and 3 will be passed. Okay, and there are 2 arguments. So you should have 2 parameters, right? So A will get 10, B will get 3. Okay. And in the function, I have plus minus variables, and plus has 13. Add A and B. Minus is 7, right? 10 minus 3, so it is 7. Okay. And look at this one. I return plus minus. I want to do this. I want to return 2 data. So I return plus, and I provide with comma another variable. Okay, I think you understand my intention. My intention is returning 2 data. Okay. Okay, then guys, think about this one. What can you put here?
Int.
Yeah, even if they are both integer data type, okay, both integer data type, we should let computer know there are 2 return, right? However, we cannot put int, comma int. We cannot put this. It is not possible in the grammar. Okay? So it is not possible. We cannot return 2 data. We can return only one data or nothing. Okay? So this is totally wrong. This is totally wrong code. Okay? We cannot return more than 1 value. Okay? It is a grammar. Okay? So, and actually there is a way. Actually there is a way we can return many data. I'll talk about this later. Okay? Okay, and look at this one. We may have multiple return statements. Okay? So look at this one. In the main, I have n. I have variable n. And look at this one. In this if-else statement, I called foo function. There is a foo function. Okay, there is foo function. I called foo function 2 times, right? 2 times. So look at this one here. Here I call foo function, right? Okay. Okay. This is very simple example. Okay. So for example, if I put 2, okay, for example, if I have 2 in n, okay, n has 2, then here this is 2, right? This is 2. So at this moment, computer will pass 2 in m, right? And inside the foo, look at that. I have a 3 return. If m is positive number, return 1. If it is negative number, return 2. Else means m is 0, right? If m equals 0, this is the rest case, right? Then return 3. See, I have 3 returns. So multiple return means you may have many return statements in the function. So multiple return statements is okay. This is okay. No problem. Okay. Then 2 will be passed here, and 2 is greater than 0. So return 1. 1 will be returned here. And computer will compare this return value with 1, and they are the same, so positive will be printed out. Okay? If n is minus 5, then computer will put minus 5 here, right? And minus 5 is this one, so return 2, right? So this else if is true, so negative will be printed out. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you may have multiple return statements, okay? Multiple return statements. Okay, and this is important, local variables, local variables. I talked about this before, but I will, explain the whole thing, Okay, look at this one, variables declared in the function. So local variable means the variables declared in the function, okay, or in the block, okay? And if the variables are local to that function, it means that the variable cannot be used outside of the function, okay? And we say that it is a scope of the variable. I'll show you an example in the next slide, okay? So variables can be declared in the main function. Then we say that they are local to the main. It means that the variable can be used only in the main, okay? And also variables can be declared in any block, if block, while block, for, do while, any block, okay? And switch as well, switch block, okay? They are all local variables. I'll show you an example. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, I have main function, okay? Very simple code, okay? And in the function, I have three variables, x, y, and z, okay? X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and M, X, Y, and M, three variables are declared in the main, right? This is main block, right? Yes, so from here to here, from here to here, this is main block, okay? This is main block, okay? This is main block. And X, Y, M are declared in the main block. So we say that X, Y, and M, they are local variables in the main function. It means that we can use X, Y, and M only in the main, okay? Okay. And look at this one, see? We may have local variables in the block like this. And look at this one, see? Here, this is main, starting of the main. This is the ending of the main, right? So this is main block. Okay, this is main block. Okay, and we say that A is local variable, right? This is local to the main. Okay, local variable of the main. Okay, local of main. Okay, local variables of main function. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. I create here in the if, this is if, this is if, this is starting, this is ending, okay? Inside the if, I create B, okay? Then this B is local to the if statement, okay? This is local variables of if statement, okay? If statement, okay? This means that B can be used only inside here. B can be used only inside here, okay? And this is the same in the else part. In the else part, I create C. C is local of else statement. Okay, this is local of else statement. Okay, local of else statement. Okay, else statement. So C can be used only inside else. Okay, C can be used only inside else. Okay, and look at this one. This is while loop. This is while loop. In the while loop, I have D. D is local to while. Is it okay? D is local variables of while. Okay, it means that D can be used, the variable D can be used only in the while. Okay, so D can be used only inside here. Okay, okay, is it okay? So local variable means it is in the main, it is in the if, it is in some block. Okay, great. Okay, then let's talk about this one. Okay, so I'm going to make a memory. Okay, this is a memory. This is a memory. I want to show you what happens with a local variable. Okay, so this is a main area. Okay, it means that the local variables that are created in the main will be created in the main area. Okay. Yeah, Daniel, yes, we can use a global variable. So after local variable, I will talk about the global variable. Yeah, it is, yeah, global variable is in the lecture material. Yes. And this func is function name. Okay, so this area will have only the local variables of the function. Okay. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, at first, this is the line number 1, the first line to be executed. Make A in main, right? It is local variable of the main. So A has 5, and it is created in the main area. And look at this one, line 2. Line 2, see, no return, so it is void, right? So 5 will be passed to, and A is 5, right? So the 5 will be passed to N, right? So at this moment, N is created. N is created in this area. And N will get 5, okay? Because we passed 5 to N, okay? N is, I told you that this is a parameter, right? This is a parameter. This is a parameter, okay? Parameters are also local variable, okay? Parameters are also local variables, okay? And then, here, this is line 3. The third line to be executed. X is 100. X is created in the function, okay, in this function. So X is created here. And X has 100, right? 100, okay? And in line 4, computer will print out X. Then at that time, computer will check there is N in the function, okay? So at this moment, computer will see if there is N in this area. Yes, it is. So 5 will be printed out. And it's the same thing. Computer will see there is X. Okay, yes, it is. It is 100. So 100 will be printed out. Okay, 100 will be printed out. Okay, and after the function ends, guys, be careful. This is important. See, when the function ends, this is the ending of the function, right? This is closing of the function. So this is the ending of the function. At this moment, computer will get rid of all the local variables that are created in the function. Okay. Local variables will be removed. Okay, will be removed from the main memory when the block ends. Okay, when the block that creates the local variables. Okay. So when the function ends at this moment, the compiler will get rid of all the data in this block, okay? And after that, this is line 6. C out A. And now we go back main, right? Yeah, we go back to main. So computer will see there is A here in main area. Yes, it is, right? So 5 is print out. Is it okay? This is local variable. So main function has only one local variable, that is A. The function func has two local variables, N and X, okay? And then when the function ends, the two variables N and X are gone, they are gone, okay? Any question? Okay, if you don't have any question, let me move on.
They're gone, and then it just go back to func A.
Func A?
Yeah.
What do you mean func A?
After the memory get rid of all the memory, then we go back to which step?
Yeah. So yes, so when the function ends, it's gone, right? It's gone. Okay. And then computer control will go back to the main, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. And this A is not the func A. This is main A.
So if the void function doesn't have any return value, then
No.
it just go back to the main main function and run the next
Next line. Yeah.
line, right? Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, it prints out 5105. Yes, then yeah, it is correct. Okay. Okay, guys, you understand this one, right? Okay, and I will show you next slide. Next slide. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me talk about this one. I think I should have one more slide. Okay, guys, look at this one. I'm going to change the code a little bit. This is the code we have seen. Okay. Okay. I want to change this A. I want to have this A. Then this is A now. Okay. And I'm going to have this as well. A as well. Okay. So see that? I just changed the name from N to A. Okay. And I have A in the main, right? So the same name in the main and the function. Okay. And I'm going to show you what happens here. Okay. Okay. At first, A is 5. Yeah, Kang-sen, thank you. Yeah, they are two different. Yeah. Yeah, they are two different, okay? And then at this moment, 5 is passed to A, right? Then this A is totally different A. So totally different new A is created in the func and get 5, okay? And if I have, I am going to add one more line. I want to increment A by 1, by 2, okay? Yes, I want to do this. Then after that, X is created here, 100. And A is incremented by 2. See, this A, guys, second, I want to close the window. Okay, so A is incremented by 2. This A is local variable of the func, right? So computer will increment this by 2 and it has 7. Okay.
Yeah.
And then after that, C out A will print out 7, right? 7. Okay, and X is created 100, so it will print out, 100, right? Okay, and then the function ends. Okay, the function ends. Okay, so it's gone. Okay, it's gone. Okay, the 2 are gone. And then computer control will be here. Okay, it'll be here. C out A. This time, this A is main A, right? So 5 will be print out. Okay. So if you run this code, 5, 7, 7 first, right? So if you run this code, then you will see 7, 105. Is it okay? So it is important, even if the names are the same, okay, even if names are the same, they are totally different. Okay? Okay. Okay, guys, look at this one, see? Okay, this is very similar example. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, in the main, I create A. Okay, is 5. And in the function, I create A. But this A is function A, not main A, right? Function func A, right? So 100 will be printed out here. And when the function ends, this will be gone, right? It's gone, okay? And then computer control will go back to the next line of the function call, right? So here, 5 will be printed out. Is it okay? So even if you have the same name, don't be confused. They are totally different variables, okay? Okay, and formal parameters. I told you that formal parameters are local variables, right? Formal parameters are local variables. This is formal parameters. This is a formal parameter, okay? Okay, and look at this one. See, do not redeclare the formal parameters in the function body. So look at this. In this function, I have formal parameter n. And then I create n again. This is an error. This is an error, okay? Because I already create n. So in the full area in the main memory, this is a full area in the main memory, okay? I create n, right? I create the n here. And then I create the m. Okay, I create the m here. It is 10. Okay, and at this line, the compiler sees this one, the old n. Then computer cannot create n again. The same name variables cannot be created in the same area. So this is an error, and then you will see this, this message, redefinition. Okay, redefinition, there's something wrong. Okay. Yeah, yes. Actually, formal parameters are initialized by passing arguments, right? By passing arguments. So arguments will be saved in the parameters. Okay. Okay. And many of you sent me, your file and your error message. Okay. So I recommend you that when you have an error, when you have some errors, please read the messages. Please read error messages. Okay. Okay, because I know that it is not easy for you to understand every messages, but try to understand error messages. So for example, look at this one, redefinition. You know what redefinition means, right? Yeah, it means that you have already n. You are trying to make the same name again. It means like that, okay? So when you have a compiled error messages, please read them. Okay, please read them. Okay. You will learn a lot from error messages. Okay, this is the example I showed you before. See? A is in the main. Okay. Func A 5. Arguments will be passed to here. A is created in the func, right? Oh, it is 5 at first. Okay, because arguments is 5. Okay. And then I increment A by 10. So it becomes 15. Right? See, they are both A, but they have different values, right? Because they are totally different spaces. Okay. Okay. So in the func, you will get 15. In the main, you will get 5. Okay. Okay. I'm going to talk about, actually, there are 3. Let me write down here. There are 3 Hold on. There are three function call mechanism. Okay. There are three function call mechanisms. Okay. One is call by value mechanism. Second, call by reference mechanism. Third one is call by reference with a pointer, or sometimes it is called call by pointer. Okay, call by pointer. Okay, okay. Among three, these two, 1 and 2. Okay, in CS2, I'm going to talk about this. Okay, so maybe I'm going to talk about call by reference next week. And today I'm going to talk about call by value. Okay, so this is CS2. Okay. Okay, and the third one, the last one is the topic of CS3A. Okay, CS3A. So you will learn this. Actually, chapter 9. I'm going to cover chapter up to 8. Chapter 8. Okay, chapter 8 is the last chapter I will teach in this class. Okay, and chapter 9 is the first chapter you will learn in CS3 if you take the CSA class. Okay, yes, and chapter 9 is about this. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's start from the call by value. Okay. In call by value, all the function calls we have seen are call by value mechanism. Pass the value, receive the value. It is call by value. Okay. Okay, look at this one. When the function is called, the formal parameters are initialized with the values of the arguments in the function call. Do you understand? So look at this one. This is an example. Okay, here in the main, let me draw memory here. It is very important. Let me draw memory here. Okay, this is main function area, and this is find the divisors. Okay, find the divisors function area. Okay, so I have two areas. Okay, and then look at this one. I create three variables, A, B, C. Then main has A10, B20, C30. Okay, so we have three variables like this. Okay, and then 10. 10 will be passed to N, right? 10 will be passed to N. So we pass value. Okay, we pass value. Then the formal parameter will receive the value, right? This is call by value mechanism. When you call the function, pass the value. And the function will receive the value in the formal parameter. So N is created and 10 will be saved in N, right? 10 will be saved in N. And then this is the find the factors, okay? So this part will be executed, okay? This part will be executed, okay? So at first this function will find the divisors, factors of 10, okay? So this is the first line that is printed out by the function call with 10, okay? Okay, so after this, when the function ends, this will be gone. This will be gone. So now find the divisors does not have any spaces, any variables. Okay. And then computer control will go back to the main. So second function call will be executed. And this time 20, B is 20, right? This time 20 will be passed to N. At this moment, 20 will be passed to N. It means that N is created at this moment and receive the value 20, right? This is a parameter. N is a parameter. 20 is an argument. Okay, so pass the value, receive the value in the parameter. It is called by value mechanism. Called by value mechanism. Okay. So do the same thing. So computer will find the factors of n. These are factors of 20. Okay. And when the function ends, this will be gone. Okay, this will be gone. Okay, this will be gone. And then for the function again with c. With c. And this time 30. Okay, 30 will be passed to n. So n is created again. And this time n value is 30. Okay, pass the value 30, receive the value in the parameter. It is called by value mechanism. Okay, and this time the factors of 30 will be print out, and these are the factors of 30. Okay, do you understand what's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is called by value mechanism. Okay, called by value mechanism. Okay. Okay, and okay, guys, let's think about this one. You know the swap. Swap means exchange the value, right? I talked about this in chapter 1, I think. So here, see, x has 10, y has 20. After swapping, x will have the value of y, right? And y will have the value of x. It is swapping, exchanging, okay? And you know that this does not work, right? This does not work. So if you want to swap two data, then you must have
One.
yes, one more variable, right? Yeah, so for example, x is 10, y is 20. You need one more variable. And temporary variable, we usually use temp for some, temporary. Okay, temporary variable. Okay, and you need three steps for swapping, right? Yeah, I think all of you understand this one. So we can swap the two data by using one more extra space temp. Okay, this is swap. Okay. Okay, and guys, I want to make a swap function. So, done. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, there is no swap function yet, but look at this. See, I have xy in the main. There is only one function main. Okay, so x is 10, y is 20, right? Y is 20. Okay, and before swapping, 10, 20 will be print out. Before swapping, 10, 20 will be print out. And this box shows swapping, right? This box shows swapping. So x will be saved in temp. So x will be saved in temp. So temp has 10 and y can be saved in x. So y saved in x. So this will be 20 now, right? 10 is gone, okay? And then we save temp in y. So temp in y. So now y has 10, right? So we have x20, y10, right? So swapping is done, no problem. Okay, no problem. I hope you understand. Okay, okay, after this, okay, I want to make a swap function like this. Okay, guys, so let's complete this together. Okay, let's complete this together. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, I want to exchange to value. So in the main, I have x10, y20. Okay, before swapping, x will be 10, y is 20. Okay, and I want to have function, swap function. So after the swap function call, I want to have x20, y10. You understand my intention, okay? Okay, so I'm going to complete the code. Okay. So here, there is no return. I just want to swap two things. Okay, swap two things. So
It's void.
yeah, Luis, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yes, very nice. Yes, thank you. Yes, so swap. Okay, guys, look at this one. Okay, okay. Swap. Okay, swap x, y. Okay, swap x, y. It is void, no return. Okay. Yes, Daniel, thank you. Temp A, B, B, A. Okay,
Can you
at
just
first,
have the swap function do the job instead of doing a lot of things?
oh, Janet, say again. Say again.
Use std then with two columns and then swap.
We are not going to use, okay, we are going to make a swap. So I understand. Okay, guys. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, guys, I told you that there are predefined functions, right? There are predefined functions. So what is the example of the predefined functions? So you can name several functions, right? Yeah, SQRT. They are all predefined functions, right? Do you understand? Yeah. And also there is a predefined function swap. Okay. So C compiler already provides swap function. Okay. So if you want to use this predefined swap function, then you may use std just gnn set swap xy. Okay, then it means that I want to use predefined swap function. Okay. Okay, thank you, Luis.
Already
But-
using namespace. Why you still need to use std?
Because I want to make this clear. This is from the predefined function. Because I have the same name here. So if I don't have this one, then computer will get this one. Do you understand? Yeah.
Oh, so right now you have like a different one? Different swap one?
Yeah. Yes. So I'm going to change it. Yeah, I'm going to change the name. Okay. Yes. Okay. So yeah, guys, if it's confusing, but my intention is I will not use this predefined swap. I will not use this one. I want to make my own. Okay. I want to make my own. Okay. 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 Then guys, if it is confusing, okay, let's change the name. Okay. Let me make a swap. Okay. Yeah. This is my swap. Okay. A swap. Okay. There is no predefined function a swap. Okay. I'm going to change the name. Okay. Okay, Nicholas, good idea. Okay, let me finish this up. Okay. So here, I want to do this. A swap. I want to call my swap. Okay, I want to call my swap. Not the predefined function swap. Okay. Okay. Yes, Nicholas, yeah, there is the next topic. Reference variable is the next topic. Yeah. Okay, and inside function, I just use the same code in the previous slide. Now it is A because now X is A, Y is B, right? Okay, guys, look at this one. See? I want to make my own swap. Okay, my own swap. So this is my swap, A swap. Okay, this is my function, my new function. I just changed the name because of some confusion. Okay, and then I call X and Y. Okay, if I run this, what will be print out? There will be no compile error, okay? I will run the code. What is the output of the code?
So it's still 10, 20?
Yeah. Okay, Rene, thank you. Yeah, Nicholas, the same. Okay, nothing. Luis, there is a C out in the main. I mean the whole code. Okay, I mean the whole code.
It's still the same.
Yeah, still the same. Okay. And do you understand why it stays the same?
Because it print out the main XY.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Yao. And yeah, Nicholas, you're correct. Yes, both you are correct. Yeah. So let me draw the memory. Okay. Yeah, let me draw the memory. It is easier. Yeah, easier to understand. Okay, I have main memory for the main function and for the swap. Okay, for the swap. Okay, guys, look at this one. In the main, I create a x and y. I create x and y, x10, y20. Okay, x10, y20. Okay, and then this line will be print out, right? Before swapping, 10, 20 will be print out. And a swap is called. So I pass 10, 20, right? 10, 20, 10, 20. So 10 will be passed to A, 20 will be passed to B. I have AB here. So A has 10 from main, and B has 20 also from main. Okay, okay. And then I create temp. Temp is created in this area, right? Temp is created in this area. Okay, so here A to temp, A to temp, B to A, right? And temp to B. See, A and B, the local variables of the function A swap, they are exchanged, they are swapped. However, X and Y, they still the same, right? They are still the same. So after this function, after the function ends, it's gone, right? It's gone. And after the function call, still it is 10, it is 20. The swap does not, yeah, completed. Do you understand? Swap is not completed. Okay, this is what happens. Okay. So maybe I know that some of you will try. Oh yeah, if you have C out in the A swap, yeah, then maybe you can get the swap result, correct swap result. Okay, but I want to keep C out in the main. Okay. Yeah, I want to have C out in the main, not the swap function. Okay. Okay. So swap function only do some action of swap. Okay. Not anymore. Only the swap action. Okay. Yeah, the second C out is also 1020. Okay. Yeah, both C out will give you 1020. No changing. We didn't touch. So in the function, we cannot touch X and Y. Okay. It is not a good idea because the swap, okay, I want to have, so if you have C out here, then, okay, if you don't, if you get rid of this one, and if you have C out here, then the swap is okay, okay? However, I don't want to have C out, okay? I only have some actions for swapping in the swap function, okay? So actually it depends on the problem, but but in this case, I just want to have all C out in the main, okay? Okay, you will understand more, okay, when you do more coding. Okay, anyway, at this moment, I want to keep C out here. Okay? And I think you know that if I, let me change this one. Okay, let me change. Yeah, this is A swap. I want to change the name because of the confusion. Okay. So maybe some of you will change this name to X. this name to y. But still it does not work, right?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because the name is not important, right? So if you have x, y here, and if you have int temp, and temp x, x, y, y temp, if you, yeah, even if you do this, still the same, right? Because the x in the main and x in the function, they are totally different, right? They are totally different variables. Okay, there are no relationships. Okay, yeah. So still you will see 10, 20, 10, 20. Okay, you will see 10, 20, 10, 20. Okay. Okay, this is what happens. This is what happens, okay? Okay. So you understand that swap function does not work in this way. Okay. And as Luis said, if we have a C out in the swap function, then it is okay. However, we will not do that. Okay. I'll explain why we don't have C out in the swap function in chapter 7. Okay, in chapter 7. Yeah, we need this swap a lot. Okay, then you will understand why we don't put C out statement in the swap function. Okay. Okay, so at first, I hope you understand the local variables. And this is a problem of local variables. Is it okay? This is a problem. Okay, local variables means it is only local. Okay, it is only local to the function. Okay. Yes, Luis, it is correct. Yeah, we usually don't have C out in the swap. No, you will see why in the chapter 7. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I cannot explain everything because there are too many things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Rune. Yes. Yeah, Rune is the same. Yeah. You have the same question. Yeah. I'm going to explain why we don't have C out in the swap function in chapter 7. Okay. In chapter 7, not now. So now I want to explain, I want to show you the problem of the local variables. Okay. No, it depends on the function. Some function needs C out. Some function does not need C out. It depends on your implementation. Okay. Yeah. So there is no rule like you must have a C out for this. You must not have a C out for this. There is no rule, something like that. Okay. It depends on your implementation. However, most of the time, we don't have C out in the swap. And the reason will be explained next week, okay, in chapter 7. Okay, so I hope you understand what's going on here, okay, what the problem is, okay? Okay. And look at this one. See, the local variables is very easy to use. However, the local variable has some issues, has some problems because it is only local. Do you understand? So let me write down here. Okay. What time is it? Now I'm going to talk about 10 more minutes and then I'll give a break and I'm going to review for the tomorrow class. Okay, tomorrow exam. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, I have main function. And maybe I have void test function. Okay, yeah. So, okay, to make simple, I have only two functions, main and the test. Okay, and let's have some, let me have only one A, okay, one variable A. And let's have one variable X. Okay, guys, look at this one. See here, A is local variable, right? Yeah, A is local to the main. So it means that A can be used only inside the main. Okay, and it's the same thing. X can be used only inside the test. Okay, so for example, if I print out A here, okay, If I print out A here, then it is an error, right? Because there is no A. And it's the same thing. If I want to print out X, okay, even if it is main can use only local variables of itself, okay? So if I want to print out X, they are both wrong. It is wrong, it is wrong. Okay, they are all errors, okay? Because X can be used only inside here. A can be used only inside here, okay? So this is a problem of the swap function. Swap function does not work in the previous slide because they are all local variables, okay? And I told you that this is main memory of our function main, okay? And this is another function test. And A is created here. X is created here. Okay, so test cannot touch this one. Cannot touch this one, right? Main cannot touch X, okay? So in C++, there is another variable. It is called global variable. Global variables will be global. So you can think like that. This is global area. This is global area. Okay, this is global area. Okay, and compared to this one, we can say that this is local area. Okay, so there are two different areas. This is for the local variables. Okay, yeah. So if you make a variable in the global area, then main and test can share the variables in the global area. Okay, this is global variable. Rene, depends on the location. Yeah, depends on the location. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you that. Okay. So at first you should understand the difference between local and the global. Okay, local variables and the global variables. Okay. Okay. Now look at this one. Global variables are declared outside of any function body, including main. Okay. And we declare before any function that uses it. Okay. So if you use global variable, then most of the time it is easy to use, easy to code. However, generally we don't use many global variables because it is hard to follow your code. Okay, so it is rarely used. When several functions need to need to share some data. Okay, so do not use often. Okay, do not use global variables often. Okay, only when you really need to have that to share by all the functions. Okay. Yes, like that. Yeah, yeah, you're correct. Yes. Okay. So look at this one. See, this is an example. Guys, look at this one. See, here I have void foo, and look at that. This is global variable. See, A is not in the main. A is not in the foo, right? A is a standalone statement, right? Yeah, this line is a standalone. It is not in the main, it is not in the foo function, right? Okay, so when you run the code, then computer will see this first. So A is created in the global area. Okay, this A is created in the global area. So main can see it. Foo can see it. This is global. Okay, this is global. Okay.
Yeah, I have a question. Shouldn't the computer always run the main function first?
If there are no local global variables.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So far we did not have any global, right? Yeah. But if you have global variables, then at first computer will make this first, okay? And then computer will go here, x10, right? So in the main, x is created, right? And guys, look at this one. Okay, Rene, I'll explain this. Okay, here. 20 is assigned to A, right? Then at first, at this line, computer will see if there is A in the main global area. Computer will check there is A. Here, computer will check there is A in the local area of the main. And there is no A, right? There is no A. Then computer will go outside, okay, to check whether there is A in the global area. Yes, it is, right? So 20 will be saved here, okay? And then here, X is print out 10. A is the same thing. At first, computer will see if there is an A, but there is no A in the main, in this area. So go outside and see if there is an A. Yes, it is. So 20 will be print out. Okay. And then function foo is called. X is 10. So 10 will be passed to Y. Y is created in the foo with value 10, right? And then computer increments Y by 5. Then computer will see if there is an Y. There is an Y here, right? So computer will increment this by 5, so it becomes 15. And A is incremented by 5. So at first, computer will check there is an A in the full local area. There is no A. Go outside. Okay, go outside in the global area. See if there is an A. Yes, it is. Then this will be 25. Okay. And after that, see, when the function ends, only local variables are gone. This is gone. Only local variables are gone. Global variables will be here, okay? Until main ends, okay? And after that, C out X, 10. C out A, there is no A, go outside. It is now 25. Does it make sense? Okay, one by one. Okay, Daniel first. Okay, and then Rene. Oh yeah, Rene, yes. Yeah, we can return. Okay. Okay, this is very nice question about the Daniel. Okay, Daniel, think about this one. Okay. Okay, I'm going to add this here. I'm going to add one line. Let's have 77. Okay, let's have this. Okay. Okay, guys, look at this one. I just add one line. This one. Okay, with the same name. Okay. Okay, then guys, at first, A is created. Okay, before starting main, A is created here. Okay, and X is 10. Okay, A is 20. You know that this is A20, right? Yeah, this will be filled with 20. And 10, 20 will be print out. 10, 20 will be print out. And then 10 is passed to 4. So Y is 10. Y is created. And, okay. And look at this one. This means that make a local variable A. So local variable A is created in this area, 77. Okay, 77. Okay. And then look at this one. Increment Y by 5. This becomes 15. Okay, this becomes 15. Okay, and then this one. See, I told you that. At first, computer will look for its local area. If there is no local variable, then the compiler will go outside, okay, to look for the global area. So at this line, computer will look for full local area. In this case, there is an A, right? There is an A. So this A will be incremented by 5. Does it make sense? Always computer will check for local variable first. If there is no local variable, then computer will check global variable. Okay, any question about this? Okay, if there is no question, then let's have some break. Okay, 2, 5. Okay, let's start to 10. Okay, to 10, I'm going to review. Okay, and during the break, I'm going to upload the review file. Okay. Okay, guys, let's talk about the midterm. Okay, midterm tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so far I talk about that focus on coding. Okay, focus on coding because I'm going to give you a review for the test. Okay. Okay, tomorrow from 12:35 and 2:35 because I need to take a roll. So please attend by 12:30. Okay, yeah, like today. Okay, then I'm going to take a roll and then I'll publish the quiz. Okay, actually it is midterm, but yeah, it'll be you can see the midterm on the quiz. Okay, on Canvas. Okay, guys, look at this one. You should turn on your video. You should turn on your video during the test. Okay, I'm not gonna use Proctorio this time, but you must turn on your video. And it is okay to use a compiler. Okay, it is okay to use a compiler only for the midterm. Only for the midterm. Okay, so maybe you cannot use the compiler in the final. Okay, okay. And I'm going to think about coding test. Coding test. Okay, coding test. Not this time. Okay, not this time. Okay, so we are going to have one simple coding test, maybe 1 hour, half an hour, something like that. Okay, there are 20 questions. There are 20 questions, 200 total. In the syllabus, it has 250, but we have only written test. Yeah, it is a kind of written test. Okay, yeah, using the Canvas, no coding test. So it is 200 points. And there are 14 questions, multiple choice questions, and 8 points each. And 6 questions are, it is simple. Yeah, it is very simple code test. Okay, so maybe you should fill in the blank. Okay, fill in the blank, or I'll show you what kind of questions will be here. Okay, so there are total 20 questions. Okay, any question about the whole plan about this one? Okay, let's review. Okay, I will ask you to find the legal or illegal variable name. Okay, so there is a grammar about the variable name. And look at this one, see? When you make a variable, then you may use only these letters. Only these letters. Okay? Uppercase letters, lowercase letters, all alphabets, and numbers from 0 to 9. Okay, number from 0 to 9. And only one special character underscore. Only one special character underscore can be used. Okay. And this is important. Variable names cannot start with a number. Okay, variable names cannot start with a number. Okay, so for example, this is okay. Int a underscore b, it is okay. Int underscore 5, this is okay. Int, it is not a good idea, but it is okay. Okay, abc 10, it is okay. However, 5 ab, this is not okay. Okay, this is not okay. Okay. Yeah, it is through Canvas. Yeah. So online test is online test, okay? Yeah, you only need to use your keyboard and mouse. Yes, last one. Last one is not correct. Okay? Yeah, this one. See? Yeah, the number. Okay, the variable name cannot start with a number, okay? Yeah, and all three, the rest all three are okay. Okay, even if it looks weird, this looks weird, but it is okay. okay, because the rule, the rule is satisfied. Okay. Okay, so you should know how to make a variable name. And then there are 4 kinds of data type: integer, floating point, character data type, and Boolean data type. Okay, here there are many different data types. I hope you understand this one. Short data type is very small data, small integer data. Okay, so we use usually int, okay? And if you don't need minus numbers, if you don't need negative numbers, use unsigned int, okay? If you don't need minus numbers, use unsigned int, okay? And floating point number means decimal point numbers. We usually use double data, 2.5, something like that, okay? And char, character data type char is important when you save only one data, okay? Then you must have, okay, so I want to, in char, in ch, I want to save a, then you must have single quotation mark, okay, single quote like this, okay? You should have only one single quote like this, okay? And this is not correct. If you have double quotes, okay, this is wrong, okay? Yeah, this is wrong. Double quotes is not allowed. So char, if you use char, remember this, one single quotation is needed, okay? And Boolean data type has true or false value, okay? True or false value, okay? Okay, guys, which type is the largest one? Which data type is the largest data type?
Long double.
Yeah, actually long double or double, okay? Yeah, yes. So long double, if there is the long double, double will be the largest one. Is it okay? Okay. Yes, Rene, thank you, long double. Okay, if there is no long double, then the double will be the largest one. Okay. Yes, actually smallest is bool or char is the same. They are all, bool and char, they are all 1 byte, 1 byte, 1 byte. Okay. But when we say the smallest, largest, then we usually say the number, okay? Boolean is not the number. Yeah. Yes, only single quote, only single quote. You will get an error, okay? If you use double quotes, then you will get an error, okay? Yes, this is an error, okay? And I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this double quote. Actually, chapter 8 is the topic of double quotes, okay? Yes. Okay, any question about the data type?
No.
Yeah, Argentina, yeah, you're correct, yeah. No narrow numbers, then use unsigned, okay? Okay, so there are 4 data types. Okay, and see our statement. I will ask some questions about the output. Okay, what is the output of the code? Something like that. Okay, guys, look at this one. How many lines will we print out, including blank lines, if you run this code? Or, here I told you that, including blank lines. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, it is, yeah, there is a little bit unclear thing. Okay. Yeah, there is a correct answer on the chat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I think 6. Okay, let's talk about this one. See, when you run the code, so data will be print out, right? Data will be print out. And L, press enter. And data is 100. And L, print enter. Okay. And hello will be print out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hello. And L. And there is another enter. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. So word will be here, right? Word will be here. And everyone is here. Is it okay? Because there is no enter after the word. Okay. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally end L. So, okay, in the test, there will be no, there will be not end there. Yeah, it is already confusing. So anyway, 5 lines. Yeah, not 6. Yeah, 5 lines like this. Okay, data, enter. 100, enter. One more, hello, enter. One more, enter, and word and everyone together. Is it okay? Okay. So there are total, including blank, there are total 5 lines. Okay, what will be the output, guys? Okay, let's see the chat. Yeah. Oh, all of you. -1, 2, 5, 4. Okay. Okay, most of you wrote 5, 5. Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this one. X is 1. X is 1. Y is 2. Z is 3. Okay. Okay, at first, Z is incremented by X. So this will be 4, right? Yeah, this will become 4. It is 4. Okay, and X is decremented by Y. So X becomes -1, right? -1. And Z is incremented by 1. So it is 5. Okay? Yeah. And Y stays the same. Okay, Y stays the same. So -1, 2, and 5. Okay, yeah. So you know the operation. You know the operation, right? Yes, I'll check this. Okay, how about this one? Okay, let's talk about this one first, okay? What is the output of this one? There are 3 C out. What is X here? What is X here? What is X here? Okay, let's look at the chat. Argentina, 2 more. Okay. Okay.
It's
2.
2.5, 2.5.
Yes. Yeah, 2.5. Okay, guys, look at this one. You should be careful with the data type. X is double. Okay, X is double. Okay. And look at this one. See? X is 5 divided by 2. Okay. Then I told you that at first computer will calculate the right-hand side, right? Right-hand side. Okay. 5 is an integer. 5 is an integer. 2 is an integer. Int divided by int will give you quotient, right? So computer will give you 2. And 2 is saved in X. Okay? So this is 2. This is 2. Okay? However, in this case, 5.0 divided by 2. This is not an integer, right? So real division will be, it will be obtained. So 2.5, you will get 2.5, okay? 2.5, okay? And this is the same, 2.5, right? It's the same, 2.5, okay? And I think you understand the static cast, right? Static cast is the same thing, change the data type, okay? So please check static cast as well, okay? Static cast, it is in the chapter 2, okay? Okay, and guys, what is the output of this one? The second one. Okay, is it 111? Okay, thank you. Angsen 111, Daniel 111, Luis 111. Yeah, I think it is 111. Yeah. So 111. Okay. You understand remainder operator, right? Remainder operator. Okay. Okay. Let's think about together. So this is remainder. So it is 1, right? Yeah. If you divide 50 by 7, then 7 is quotient, right? And 1 is the remainder, right? So this one. Okay, so this is 1. And this is the same. This is 7, right? Yeah, this is 7. And 7 divided by 2, the remainder is 1, right? It's the same thing. And 50, this one is 1, right? This one is 1. And 1 divided by 2, the remainder of 1 divided by 2, it is 1, right? Yeah, so correct. Yeah, all 1, 1, 1, 1. Any question? Okay, so I'm going to check the operators, okay? And you know that there are 5 operators, plus, minus, multiplication, division, remainder. Okay, and plus, plus, minus, minus, unary operators. Okay. Yeah, here is the static cast. Okay. Okay, guys, look at this one. If you add this, okay, I add all 3 numbers. Okay, if I add all 3 numbers, okay, then let me find it. Let me add 3 numbers. So 89, 84, 93. It is, yeah, if you add all 3 numbers, 266. 266. Okay. And if you divide by 3, then it is 88.6666, something like that. Okay. Okay. So total is 266. 266. Okay. And if you don't have this one, okay, then total divided by 3. What will be total divided by 3 if you don't have this one?
88.
88. Yes, thank you. 88. Yes, 88. Okay, yes. If you add this one, then what will be the output of the average? 88, this one. Yeah. If you have this one, then it means that change total. Change the data type of total into double. Do you understand? Total is integer, but only at this moment, okay, treat total as a double data, okay? So you will get 88, 6, 6, 6, 6, it goes forever, so yeah, you will get 7 at the end, okay? Yeah, so remember this one, okay? Memorize it, you use this a lot, okay? Okay, so this is a change in the data type. Okay, guys, I will ask you to convert if to switch or switch to if statement. Okay, guys, look at this one. This is a lab assignment we had before. So here, see, I have months 12, 1, 2. Okay, if the month is 12 or 1 or 2, then green out is winter. Okay, if 3, 4, 5 is spring, 6, 7, 8 summer, 4. Okay, else wrong input. Okay, and this is the same switch statement. Okay, this is the same switch statement. So month is important, right? Yeah, we will check the condition with the value of month. So you should provide month here. And case 1, guys, this is not possible. You cannot write case 12, 1, 2. It is not possible. Okay, this is not possible. Okay, this is not possible. You may have each case with each column. Okay, like this. Okay, just write case together and then write down the output and break, right? Break. Okay, I think you understand this one. So you should know how to convert if to switch and vice versa. Okay, so you will be given if or switch statement and then I'll ask you to convert. Okay. And conditional operator, do you remember that? There are 3 kinds of conditional operator. One is if statement, the second is switch statement, and this is conditional operator. It is also called ternary operator. Okay, so this is an example of ternary operator. See, you must have question mark and colon. Okay, and you should provide three parts. Okay, 3 parts. Okay, okay. So this part should be true or false. True or false. Many programmers use this one because it is very simple to use. Okay, very compact presentation. Okay, very compact code. Okay, so if it is true, then this part will be executed. Okay, if this is false, then this part will be executed, right? Yeah. So get two numbers A and B. If A is greater than B, then A will be assigned to max, right? Yes, if this is true. Okay, I think you understand this one. Okay. If it is not true, if it is false, then B will be assigned to max. So computer will find the max number between A and B. Okay, this is called ternary operator. There is a question about write ternary operator. Okay, use ternary operator. So you should know how to write ternary operator. And actually this is same with this, okay? Same with this if-else statement, okay? Any question about the ternary operator? Okay, it should be very simple, okay? It is not that complicated, okay? If your if statement is complicated, do not use ternary operator, okay? Only use this in some simple, simple if-else statement just like this. Okay, and while and for, I also ask you to write while loop. Okay, so you are given while loop or for loop, and I ask you to convert. Okay, so look at this one. In the while loop, I told you that the important thing is that starting point and incrementing or decrementing some updating. And this is the condition. Okay. So this is initial statement should be in the first part of the for loop and semicolon. Okay, in the middle, you should put condition. Okay, you should put condition. Okay, and some updating statement should be at the last. Okay, this is for loop. Okay, so if you are given this, you should know how to write for loop or vice versa. Okay. And this is nested loop. Nested loop is the same thing. See, this is the inner loop, right? This is inner loop. Okay, yeah. So you can write this using for loop, right? And there is another loop outside. This is another loop. Okay, another loop. So I think you understand how to write nested loop using while and using for loop. Okay. Okay, guys. What will be the output? So when you have this kind of problem, you only need to see the C out part. Okay, C out is the printing out. Okay, so what will we print out in this example? Sorry. It continues forever. Henry, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And kill up 35 times. Okay. Let's think about together, okay? Yeah. Until m reaches the same value of n. Okay, 5 times. Okay, guys, maybe 5 times, 6 times. Okay, let me, think about this one. M is 10. N is 20. Okay, if M is less than, this is true, right? This is true. Okay. M is 14, N is 15, 5 times. Yeah, let's think about together then. Okay, so C out, sorry, right? M is incremented by 1, N is decremented by 1. Sorry again. Okay, incremented by 1, decremented by 1, sorry again, right? Incremented by 1, decremented by 1, sorry again. Incremented by 1, decremented by 1, still true, right? Still true. Sorry again. Incremented by 1, decremented by 1, now stops, right? Now stops. Because 15, 15, it is false, right? Yeah, so 30 will print out 5 times. 5 times, okay? Okay. So we can say that when m becomes greater than or equal to n, right? When m becomes greater than or equal to n, then the loop will stop, right? Okay. Okay, this time, what will we print out in this case? It's the same thing, but I only changed into the for loop. Three times. 10, yeah, maybe 2, 3, 4. Okay. Daniel, same. Okay. It is okay. Yeah. Okay, so 10, 15. Okay, so this problem, I want to see your understanding of the for loop. Okay. Okay, guys, in this case, this part will be executed first, right? Okay, so x is 10, and y is 15. Okay, and this is true, right? X is less than y, true. So computer will execute x plus y, right? So 25, okay. And then go to this part, right? Yeah, so x is incremented by 1, y is decremented by 1, still 25, right? And it's still true, so go up again, 12, 13, 12, 13, 25, right? Yeah, 25. Okay, and then it moves 13, 12. Now it is false, so 3 times. Okay, thank you. Yeah, 3 times is okay. Yeah, you will see 25 3 times. Okay, and you should understand for. Okay, so this first, and then check the condition. Go here, check the condition. Go here. Okay. Okay. Loop is very important in computer science. Okay, and if you don't use a loop, then I deduct some points. Okay. I deduct some points from from lab assignment 4. Okay. Okay, guys. What is the output? And what is the output? So the question is the same. When will the loop stop? There is no C out. So when will the loop stop? Is it infinite? Okay, let me see. Okay, guys, do you think it will go? Oh, yeah, mistake. Yes. When B is 5. Okay, B will be decremented. So when B becomes 5. Okay, but there are two conditions. A is less than 5. B is greater than 5. Okay, so when B is 6 and A is 4. Okay, can you say more general? Can you say it more general? 4 times. Okay. Okay, guys, look at this one. My question is, while this is true, okay, while this is true, computer will do this, right? It is while. Meaning when B is 4, okay, yeah, when becomes less than 4. But there is one more variable, A. What about A? A5, B5. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think when, yeah, it is 5, 5. Okay. Amar, when A is 5 or B is 5. Okay. 5 times rule. I think, yeah, all you are correct, but there's no answer I want to see. Actually, yeah, I think you understand the problem, but there is no answer I want to see. See, guys, think about this one. Either one or the other is correct. Yes, but can you say it? Can you say it with some symbol, not words? Yeah. So if it is wrong, it will stop, right? Yeah. So while this is true, computer will execute this one, right? What is the opposite of this one? What is the opposite of this condition? Okay, Guangsen, it is correct, but can you say more general way? If A becomes greater than 5, right? And B becomes less than or equal to 5, right? Yeah, it is true. Yeah, Luis, it is true. Yes, when the first statement is false. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Lee is correct. Yeah. So the opposite of this condition is this one, right? if both conditions are true, right? So if A becomes greater than 5, greater than equal to 5, B is less than or equal to 5. So maybe A becomes 5, B becomes 5, then it will stop, right? It will stop, okay? Yes. But in logical thinking, you should think this condition, okay? This is opposite. The opposite of OR operator is AND operator, right? The opposite of this one is this one, right? Okay, okay. Yeah, so actually, yeah, I saw many mistakes in my student about the condition. Okay, so please understand this condition. Okay. Okay, any question about this one? You understand my question, right? Yes. So this condition means, okay. So this means that when will the loop stop means that while this is true, the will continue, right? The loop will continue. Okay. So if this becomes false, then the loop will stop. Okay. So the loop stop condition is that the negation, the opposite of this condition. So the opposite is A is greater than 5, equal to 5. The opposite of this one is AND operator, right? And the negation of this condition is B is less than or equal to 5. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I want to see more formal condition. Okay. Or just to say A is 5, B is 5. Okay. Yes, it is correct. Yeah, Luis, it is correct. Yeah. But this is some formal way to show the opposite condition. Okay. No, Mingxing, it is not. When A is 5, okay, when A is 5, this is false, but still this can be true. Okay, but in this case, this is false, but yeah. So, Mingxing, if the condition, if this is false, okay, if this is false, you must check this one. You must check this one, right? Because if this is true, then finally it will be true, right? If this is false, then finally it will be false. Okay? Yeah, I just ask you some formal way of the negation of this condition. Okay. Okay, let's talk about that one. P is 4. Okay. So number. Okay, let me see. A is 1, B is 10. Okay, so it is true. A becomes 2, B is 9. Still true. 3, 8. Still true, right? Still true. And it is 4, 7. Still true, right? And when it becomes 5, 6, yeah, then now, still true, right? Still it is true. Still it is true, right? Still it is true, right? Because this is false, this part is false, but still this is true, right? And later, A becomes 5, B becomes, A becomes 6, B becomes 5. Now it is false because it is OR. Okay. Yes. So still true. Still true. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, so what is the output of this one? I want to check break and continue. Break and continue. So what will be XY after the loop? I have C out at the bottom. Is it 6? Which one is 6, X or Y? There are two variables, X and Y. 7, 6, both 6, 7, 6, okay. 7, 7. Okay, guys, let's talk about together. 7, 6. Okay, let me check. Okay, yeah, 5 and 7. Okay, this is true, right? This is true. X is incremented by 1. Okay, and this is false, right? This is false, so break will be ignored. And Y is decremented by 1. Y becomes 6. Okay. Is it okay? Yeah. If I'm doing wrong, then yeah, please let me know. Okay. And then go up. Still true. X is incremented by 1. It is still false. Y is decremented by 1. Right? And now the condition is not true, right? This is false. Okay. Yeah. So this condition cannot never. Yeah. Cannot be hold, right? Cannot be hold. It is always false. Okay, so hold on. Did I do something wrong? Hold on. Let me again. 7, 5 is correct. Okay. Okay, so 6, it becomes 6. Becomes 6. Okay, and it is not the same. So yeah, 7, 5. Okay. Okay, so guys, you should understand how break works, but in this case, break doesn't work. If the break works, then your computer control will go outside. Yeah.
Can we just use jump or go to outside the loop? It's easier, right?
Okay. I don't know. Okay, Jianen, why do you keep saying jump and go to?
Because the break, we don't know where it stops, but we go to, we can jump out of the loop to somewhere else we want to.
Okay, maybe about 40 years ago, 50 years ago, the programmers used jump and go to, but no more. No programmers use that anymore. It is
I
very
see.
old style.
You
Understand? Yeah, do not
yes,
use it. Do not use it.
all right.
If your code is very simple, then it is easy to see. It is understandable. But if you have 3 go to statements, 3 more than 5 jumps, then your code is spaghetti code. Okay, no one likes that. Do you understand? Do not use it. Okay.
All right.
So Professor, for these questions, is it possible that we just use a compiler to check the answer or no?
Okay.
Because you said it's okay to use a compiler.
Actually, okay. Actually, I'm asking you to use the compiler for the coding part. Do you understand? Coding. Okay. There are 14 questions, multiple choice questions. Okay. There are 14 multiple choice questions. Yeah. All these are multiple choice questions. Or maybe some code I'm asking you. Okay. Do not use compiler to get the output. Do you understand?
Okay, so we're only allowed to use a compiler when we are doing the code problems.
Yeah, code problem. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Actually, okay, maybe later I'm going to use Proctorio. Then you cannot, because if you use Proctorio, you cannot use anything. Do you understand? It is very strict software. You cannot use your computer. Do you understand? Yeah, while you take the test. Okay. Yeah, you can use piece of paper. Yeah. Okay, you can use piece of paper. Okay. Do not type all the codes and then find the answer. It is helpless. Okay, it is helpless. Okay, and because the reason I give many extra point opportunity is that I give some time, then you can recover your some missing points in the midterm and final.
Okay, got it. All right, thank you.
Oh yeah, it is okay. Yeah. Rune, is it bad? Do you mean the compiler? Oh yeah, double checking by hand. Okay, please double check by hand. Okay. Yes. You may use some papers and some scratch paper. Okay. Mhm. Yes, it is fine now. Okay. Okay, guys, so you should know how to analyze the code. Okay, this is continue. This is the same thing, but this is not a good idea. But I think my example is not good. Yeah, my example is not good. Okay. But anyway, you understand continue, right? You understand the condition of the continue. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let me skip this one. Okay. Yeah. So please study, break, and continue. Okay. Rune, just use a paper. Yeah. If the loop goes maybe 5 times, 6 times, it is hard to track the variables, track the value only in your head. It is very hard. Okay. But if you can do that, it is very nice. Okay. Oh yeah, it is okay. Yeah, use a paper. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, guys, this is a function. Okay, this is a function. Okay, so there will be no global variable. There will be no global variable question. Okay, I only ask you to the output of the function. Okay, yeah. Okay, what will be the output of this function? We talk about this today. Thirty. Yes, I think so. Yeah, we talk about this today, right? Okay, guys, very nice. You understand the local variable. Okay, yes. So this is 30. So 30 will be printed out, right? And 30 will be passed to the test. So this will be 30, right? And this becomes 130. However, this is not A, this is X, right? So still, this is 30. Very nice. Okay, you understand the local variable. Okay. Okay, and guys, sometimes, okay, the difference between this one and the previous one is that, guys, look at this one. This is the previous one. See, I call test A. So we have 30. Okay. And in the next slide, the only difference is that I have return value. Okay. So now I have one return value. Okay, one return value. Okay, what will be the output in this case? This will be 3010, right? This will be 3010, right? Okay, what is the value here? A and B. 3010, 30, okay, A is not changing. Okay, yes. 3010. A is 30. 30 will be passed. Yeah, 30 and 130. Yeah, I think 130 is correct. Okay. Yes, because A is 30, right? 30. Okay. So 30 will be passed X. So it is 33. And add 100. So 100. Return 130. Right? Return 130. And then 130 will be here, right? Yeah, so this is 130. Okay, and A stays the same. A is the same. Okay. Okay, and sometimes, oh, you know how to, okay, so you know how to make a function, right? You know how to make a function, okay? So if you are asked to make a function, then you should know how to convert main, only main, okay, only main code using a function, okay? So there will be one problem, very simple problem, okay? I will ask you to make a function, okay? Okay, I will give you main, and okay, so my question is like this. I'll give you main, okay? And I will ask you to fill this. It will be very, very similar with this one, okay? The problem is very similar with this one, okay? So you should know how to use a function, make a function, okay? Yeah, in this case, you can use a compiler, yeah, because it is a coding problem, okay? Yeah. So you can use your compiler and make the function. Okay, if it works, just copy your code and then paste it on canvas. Okay. Okay, and guys, you know that this is correct. This is correct. And you know that if I put this at the bottom, if I put this after the main, then you must have a declaration, right? You must have a declaration at the top, okay? So at first, always check there is proper declaration and definition of the function, okay? Okay, sometimes we can call function in another function. So look at this one, see? This is main. In the main, I call ABC. Then computer control will go here, and this line will be print out. Hello world is print out, right? And then ABC function calls another function DEF. So DEF function will be executed. So this will be print out, okay? And after that, computer control will go back, right? Go back here, okay? So hi there will be print out, okay? After that, computer control will go back, but there's nothing, right? Is it okay? So if you run this code, hello world is print out, and IAMDEF function is print out. Finally, hi there will be print out. Is it okay? So you may call function from another function, okay? That is not main, okay? Okay. We will do this after the midterm, okay? Okay, and this is a sample question. Yeah, very similar question. Question will be in the test. So as you see, so it looks like a rectangle, but there are 10 lines and 10 columns. Okay, same number. Okay, and you know that this
Excuse
is
Professor, for the previous question, it
Mhm.
be on the midterm, right?
Previous one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you only need to know, there will be no function calls like the previous one, but you should know, okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, thank you.
Okay, yeah. So this is the same I and J, right? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. And this part, you know what I and J is? This is I, right? This is I. Okay. I'm going to use I for the lines. I'm going to use J for the column. Okay. And if an I and J are the same, if I and J are the same, it is a diagonal, right? And this part, I is greater than 0 or J is greater than 0, this part. What is the relation between I and J? Which one is greater? Do you understand my question? If you don't know, just pick one data, see? Pick one data. I is less than j. Okay, Renee, think about this one. If you are confused, pick one data. Okay.
I is larger than j.
I will be greater than j. Okay. So this one is line 10, column 1, right? Line 10, column 1. Okay. Line is I. Column is j. So if I is greater than j, it means that this diagonal, this triangle. Okay. And the 0. Print out this upper triangle and just pick one. See, look at this one. This 0 is at line 3, line is I, and column 10. Column is J. Okay, so 0 is print out if I is less than J. Do you understand? So if I is less than J, then 0. 0 is print out. Okay. If I is greater than J, this one, okay, this orange part, this one, if I is greater than J, then print out 1. Okay, print out 1. Okay. Else means I and J are the same. I and J are the same. Okay, then print out star. Okay, print out star. Is it okay? Yeah. We had this kind of problem, right? Yeah. We had this kind of problem like this, print out like this. Okay, it's the same problem. Okay. Okay, so there will be a problem very similar with this one. Okay, very similar with this one. Okay, so try to understand this one. Okay. Okay, guys, any question? Yeah, I think you will see this kind of problem on the test. Okay, very similar questions will be on the test. Okay. Okay, any question about the midterm?